Our family on our mom's side has a deep Montana history, especially stemming from Butte and Helena. We are so proud. One of the things we are most proud of is to call ourselves Montanans. At Up Top Clothing, they have Montana-made and Montana-branded clothing for both men and women. Their Montana Till I Die collection is one of my favorite collections anywhere in the clothing world. And you can shop online and get the Montana Till I Die collection and all the other great gear that Up Top Clothing makes delivered right to your doorstep. Visit teamuptop.com. And if you use the promo code Skyline15, you're going to get a discount on all your online ordering. Teamuptop.com, Up Top Clothing, reminding you to take a step back and enjoy.
Radio Live with the Big Sky Kickoff. Marcus Weir, Billings, Montana native, and a offensive representative from the Montana State Bobcats joining us. Thanks for doing it, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Very good. First of all, what's it like being here? This is sort of like the symbol of, wow, your senior year right on. How's that feel?
Yeah, it's a weird feeling. I don't think I would, or I didn't think I'd get to this point. You know, I thought I'd stay young forever, but I guess we all got to grow old, and now I'm a senior, and it's kind of a weird feeling.
Take us through these last couple of years, because I know when you were playing defensive line, you're kind of trying to find your way, but since you switched to offensive line, it's just been like straight up trajectory. So what's changed? What about offensive line have you just acclimated to so well?
I don't know. I just kind of like the concept of, you know, nobody really knows who we are, and we kind of just work in the dark, and, you know, we score the touchdowns, but the running backs do, and so it's, I don't know, I kind of like the concept, and it was a fresh start from the D-line, and, you know, that's kind of just what I needed, and I kind of took that, and now we're here. You
guys have been so good on the offensive line. You are getting a little bit of credit now, though, right? I mean, people know about Montana's offensive line. They know about the Don joining offense. So is that giving you some pride?
Yeah, I mean, the team runs through the offensive and defensive line, so, you know, I take a lot of pride in running the ball and, you know, scoring touchdowns.
How much does that part help you guys improve? The fact that you just mentioned, you guys have one of the best defensive lines in the country, too. So how much does that help just you guys on a daily basis?
Yeah, just iron sharpens iron, and, you know, going against Brody every single day, you know, every rep, and, you know, you can't take reps off. So you get a lot of work, and the way we practice with double repping, you know, a lot of dudes are getting work. So, you know, just build, and those young guys keep improving.
Marcus Weir on Wise now, ESPN Radio. One of the print stories I'm working on is about just the way teams have approached developing offensive lines. Mm-hmm. With the transfer portal and all this stuff, there's been a lot of different ways of thinking about it. There's been some schools in this league that have said, hey, we're going to go get as many Power 5 transfers as we want. You guys, by and large, almost all of you guys have been high school guys, have been developed. Why do you think that's been so effective for Montana State?
Yeah, I think it's a lot to do with coaching. Coach Army and Coach Johnson, I think they both are great coaches, and they know what it takes to win, and, you know, they're both very good coaches. And, you know, offensive line isn't all about being 330 and, you know, moving slow and just getting in the way of dudes. The way we play it is we're going to run off the ball, we're going to hit you in the mouth, and we're going to do it for 4 quarters. So, yeah.
It seems like when you have a group, too, that gets to play together for multiple years. I mean, you've been playing with Justice Perkins now for 3 years. JT Reed and Cole Sain back in the fold. Those guys have been at least a part of it for the last couple of years as well. Now Connor Morey's going into year 2. Do you feel like kind of getting thrown in there together helps you develop chemistry, too?
Yeah, I remember the first year we were all together. It was, you know, nobody thought we were going to be anything.
Right.
You know, we were
kind of lost Lewis Kidd, lost Taylor Tuyas.
Yeah, we were kind of the misfit toys.
Totally.
And, you know, nobody believed in us, and, you know, we kind of were like, you know, screw everybody else. We're gonna do this, and, you know, we had a good year that year, and we've kind of built off that through the years, and yeah.
The guy that did believe in the brother was your head coach, because I remember coming into that year, he said, "Hey, we're gonna be way better than we've been," mm-hmm. and that was coming off of, you know, an offensive line that was anchored by an NFL guy. So, how much of that internal belief helped you guys early on?
Yeah, it always helps when your coach believes in you, and, you know, Army believed in us, and just that belief. That's what you have to have. You know, if you don't believe in yourself, then really you're not going to do well. So, you know, you can have all the the traits of strength and speed, but if you don't believe in yourself, then you're probably not going to perform.
Join Town Pump's Pump It Up Rewards Plus program and never pay full price for fuel again.
Save 5 cents on every gallon every day at any Town Pump across Montana.
Plus, earn and redeem points on your favorite in-store items to get free stuff with our clubs.
Stop in and pick up a rewards card. Download the Pump It Up Rewards Plus app today.
Or visit townpump.com/rewards to register and start saving.
Right down the road, pump it up, yeah.
When it comes to this Jamaica from the line, how much does having a 4-year starter at center help? Just everything.
Yeah, he kind of knows everything because he's seen everything. So, you know, he makes the calls, and sometimes I disagree with them, but because I know some stuff too. But, you know, he makes a lot of good calls, and I trust him, and so it's been great.
Having both JT and Colson and also progressing, kind of rising up as well. How's the guards done so far this offseason?
Really well. I don't think we're going to have any hiccups this year. You know, next man up mentality. And the way we play football with double repping always helps. Just build trust in yourself, you know, for the young guys. And, yeah, just got to keep going.
The fact you lost a couple of guys that were big players for you, does that kind of resharpen the chip on your shoulder? Like I've been saying on the show, I think you guys will be really good again. But the perception maybe, okay, you lose rush run, you lose on all of that. Does that sharpen the chip on your shoulder a little bit again?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard being at the FCS level. I would say we're kind of JUCO for like Power 5 schools. So, you know, this day and age, it's kind of hard to build a team. Right. Just because you can't compete with the dollar amounts that these big schools can. But, you know, we're trying to win a championship, and, you know, everybody's bought in this year. So, yeah.
It comes to the cowboy hats. You guys are wearing those all the time on the road trips and stuff. What do you love about the cowboy mentality?
It's just kind of blue collar, go to work, have a chip on your shoulder, and, you know, I don't really talk during games. That's what I kind of, you know, other people talk a lot of smack, and I kind of just look at them and don't say anything. It's kind of just like put your head down and work, and, yeah.
Last couple of things for you. When it comes to Brody Green, Defensive Player of the Year preseason, go get small time. What makes him a special defensive player?
Oh, combination of size and speed. I mean, when you get that fast and that big, then, you know, you can have multiple moves, and just having a power rush, a speed rush, that just makes it hard on offensive linemen. You know, if you're, you know, just a power rusher, then I know what your game's going to be, and I can, you know, quick set you, so you don't have that speed to power. And if you're a power rusher or a speed rusher, then I can kind of sit back, and I know I'm going to be strong enough to anchor anything. You're going to just have to do speed. But with him, it's tough because I never know what I'm going to get, and he knows what I hate. So he, you know, going 50, 60 reps of practice, and you get the third down, and he's like, oh, I know what he's going to hit me with, but I don't like you very much. So.
Well, that is what we're doing. Marcus was here with us. Last thing, we had expectations for this year's Montana State team, and how do you sort of feel about starting to embrace things?
Yeah, go 1-0 every day. We're not going to try to win a national championship right now. We're just, everything we do, we're going to go 1-0. You know, whether it's eating, practicing, sleeping, in the, you know, meeting room, getting better. Just go 1-0. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Cash One Pawn has the most extensive inventory of any pawn shop in western Montana. Whether you're in the market for firearms, power tools, bows, video game consoles, or sunglasses, Cash One Pawn is the best deals around. And now Cash One Pawn gives you the ability to shop online from anywhere. Make CashOnePawn.com part of your shopping habits. Also make sure to download the Cash One Pawn app. Cash One Pawn, Missoula's premier pawn shop located on Roller Coaster Road on the way to the Y.